And now we get players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to get the football. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now a first down following that long gain. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. They'll set up to throw. Letting one go deep for a Noon long. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So on fourth down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. On first, they'll throw with Elway. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Throwing now, Elway on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Again, it's Elway. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one all the way down inside the... A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Marshall in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, Elway. It's complete to Brown, right side. And the ball is knocked out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On second down, it's Bell. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game. And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And it's second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll run it with Bell. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Elway to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And there he goes, Brandon Marshall. The 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
No, he missed the PAT. Nova let down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, you're lucky that wasn't picked off.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
That should have been a pick. I don't know why, your team's pretty broken though.
Elway. He completes it to Julio Jones. He got 29 yards that time.
Oh, it's like a torn ACL.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Now
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
One time I love, bud.
Throwing again, it's Elway. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. 8 yards on the pickup.
Way to get out, way to get out.
Sticks.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
He's got time in the pocket. Now he's forced out right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
He's thrown 1 interception already.
You're going to take one more shot?
Mean the rest of the game is going to go like that, but it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw.
Gotta play that Patriots defense, then don't break.
Taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Now Elway on 3rd and long. He's got time. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
First, and actually election. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
I just can't time these kicks that in, man. I hate the new kick meter.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll
Hate
make it
it.
across the 20
Absolutely hate it.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So
Go
here
back
they
to
come,
the
the
old
road
kick
team now
meter.
getting the football
Works so
first
much
to start
better.
this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
Works
probably
so
here in
much
half 2,
better.
you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And it's ha-ha Clinton
Thank
Dix
you,
with the
thank you, thank you. Ha-ha, Quentin Dix.
at the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for
Cannot
their
turn
first
the ball
possession
over to me.
of half number 2. Looked like they had something
I'm gonna
going
slice and
last
dice your
drive.
defense.
Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
the memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
Oh, the same play twice getting yards.
But remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Brian
Didn't
Urlacher,
even
the big
switch
middle
it.
linebacker, in on the stop.
Lazy on Bell.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole
Oh.
lot of room to ramble for him.
Oh, damn. All right. Good play.
Brian Urlacher. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Good
the football
play.
back. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an intercept.
Rob Gronkowski. There
Oh,
he
you
goes.
gotta be
He's
kidding
at
me.
the 30.
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski.
All right.
96 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right
All
now,
right.
you're looking at an offensive
Now I
coordinator.
gotta come back from that.
Conservative would not go next to
That
his
cheese.
name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster.
whatever,
They end
let's
up
run
getting
it out.
sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll drop to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll get it up the middle. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot.
There we go. Touchdown. Back in it. Bum 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 bum.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to
The new
send it
kick
away.
meter.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds here
All right.
just past the 20-yard line.
All right.
And now back out comes the offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one
the
gets
pump draw.
behind you. That's the Cardinals' sin of
Finally trying to get
defense.
the running game
Not giving
going.
up the long pass. They did.
About
Let's see how
time.
they adjust.
2 Patriots there to bring him down. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And, of course, in his career, over 18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He can probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and then AP 7,000 away still around there.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted, 18,355 yards.
Now Elway looking middle. It's caught by Gronkowski. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Man,
down.
I'm lucky he did not
15
need
yards
right
there on the
food.
catch and run. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Again, it's Elway. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And captain comeback John Elway, Charles, he's trying to do it again here.
47 regular season comeback victories in his career. But I think the stat that really leaps out at me, 12 times he did it in the playoffs. That's winning time. 2
Patriots there to bring him down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Elway. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. One score down. Here we go.
Getting a little ball in here.
Here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Elway on 4th down. Surveying the field. And that is incomplete. The Tide Bulls trying to
even better off to try field goal.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Oh, Lord.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball.
Oh, my Lord, that's your second bad drop.
And he's certainly not a
I'm gonna
guy
have
that
to
drops
replace
the
him.
football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh,
And this is going to
man.
hit the goal line and continue
That
on
was
into the end
almost
zone for a
perfect.
touchback. Now
Almost
this offensive
perfect.
unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the
Oh,
first
no.
down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Oh, my
Trust defense
Lord.
very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be
Oh, my
aggressive because
Lord.
you got the wild bunch back
I
in the
can't
up
bring
on the
down
outside.
Gronk.
Now we'll see what his
Oh,
offense
my
can
Lord, I
do.
should have let you score there. Should have let you score. That was bad. That was a bad decision. Now you got all the time in the world.
Now Emmett. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the
You better
pickup
be
there.
careful
It'll be
that you get
2nd and
this
8.
touchdown, though.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's
You ain't
just
gonna
their
have enough
first. They've
time.
got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
You gotta get this touchdown.
They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. It's an 8-yard pickup.
3rd and inches, so good job.
3rd and inches.
Timeout.
Whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, Lord.
They'll go with a keeper. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for fourth down.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm gonna laugh if you don't get the field goal. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
God damn, he was there too. He was right there. That was bad defense. Bad defense. Good play call.
Scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got?
But I got 41 seconds and a TO. I'm good.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start.
What a return! What a return!
So the Patriots
Too
coming out now.
much
One
time.
possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday.
God, that's his fourth drop. His fourth bad drop.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
And that's a touchdown. There we go. There we go.
And how about that, giving us our 5th lead change of the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it.
There we go.
Right now, they're ahead, but they can't relax at all because
14 seconds. 14. 1, 4. All it takes. All it takes to win.
It's Sturgis to send it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty
You got plenty of time, though. I'm not going easy. I know you got plenty of time. You got a good team.
So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend.
All you need is a field goal, too.
You're thinking 2 plays.
You get a field goal. You get a field goal, we go to OT. So I gotta watch it. I gotta be careful. I gotta be smart.
But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a timeout by the offense.
Oh Lord.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Fresh set of downs here.
Oh Lord. This is not what I wanted to see.
He's back to throw. It's complete to him out right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one. And that'll be good enough for the first.
It comes down to this.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing.
It comes down to this.
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means
way to come back. Way to come back, man. It's a good game. You're a good opponent. I wanted to let it roll. Oh Lord. I wanted to let it roll into the end zone.
No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's
oh, hell
over.
Yeah.
If they don't, we can still have some more
Oh,
football.
hell yeah.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession.
No matter who wins this, it's a hell of a game, man. You're good to play against. Filthy team. Filthy play call. I love it.
Pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
Lord.
The ones who are doing it best know they need to
I
go
thought it was
down
all
and
over.
put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one
Lord.
kind of threw everything off.
Whew.
It brings up 3rd. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, Lord.
He's able
You're
to
kidding
wheel it
me.
back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But
Well,
how about his ability
this
to
was a hell of a game.
loses the football.
You
able
earned
to
it.
get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
You've earned it.
And here's a very
Lord.
low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Now a fair catch
Oh,
called
my
for it,
Lord.
taken
You
here,
gotta
and
be
that'll set up
kidding
these
me.
guys in great
You might as well
field
just kick the field
Now
goal.
this offense ready to head back out
Just
there.
end it. Keep the field goal, bro.
Did its job, got the stop. All they
You're close
need
enough.
is 3, and this is over.
Unless you have like the worst kicker in Madden.
Other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense.
Right?
Can the
I think you're
offense
close
finish
enough. You
things off?
stirred it.
Part 1 is done, now part
I
2.
think you stirred it,
Not
so
a
you
run that
should be
you're gonna
good.
write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on
I mean, I
schedule.
get it. You
3
want to
to
be
4
safe.
yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now what can Elway do here in overtime?
Oh, Brian Urlacher, why did you not catch that? Oh, Urlacher, baby. Oh, man. You catch that? That thing going all the way to the house.
3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Elway. Got a man, it's Brown.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Should have kicked the field goal.
And now out come the Patriots.
Should have kicked the field goal.
Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens,
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Game over. Ball. Game. Baby.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Hell of a game, bro. Hell of a game.
Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones, and that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big